so irritated.
What happened? I know it's not your internet.
It was my internet. It went out for just a little bit.
Oh. Just long enough that I didn't even notice.
I'm not even sure. It might have been OBS that did that.
That's so weird because I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice Discord like cutting at all.
So we're up now, but it's not the same one because
oh, that's unfortunate.
Restream now it says Dark Souls. Been playing Dark Souls for the last whatever half hour of stream. Because it uses the default title under Restream when it restarts the stream. And so KY was having problems with his Dark Souls streams for a while, getting them the events to work. So what I did was I set up the default title as a Dark Souls title so that just in case it wouldn't work for him, he'd be able to easily, it would still show up as Dark Souls. But I didn't change it. My internet's obviously fine. So this might have been an OBS problem.
Yeah, because I don't think Discord even cut for
Discord
any
didn't
amount
cut.
of time.
Fall Guys didn't boot me out of the, you know.
That's true.
So the OBS just dropped, just completely dropped for some reason, and I have no idea. This is different from last night where my internet actually cut out on me because it was down for like 3 minutes or something like that. So. Yeah, and I can't even edit it, right? Oh, actually, I can edit it because I can do it through YouTube's studio now, so that's actually really good. Yeah, it's going to show that this stream is over. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Wait, why? Why you do this, YouTube?
This is Dark Souls 4. They took a very different direction with the art direction.
It's showing me as being up twice, which we know is not correct. Here, let me take this title. So yeah, we'll still be going for a little bit longer because I don't want to stop just yet because of this stupidity.
They're on Fall Mountain and there's like 14 people left. That's like the largest amount of people I've ever seen on the final course.
Yeah, it gets rid of the description. It just says powered by Restream. It's under entertainment for some reason.
Man, Restream sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie.
The problem is that it doesn't play super nice with the events. It was perfectly fine with the stream now.
Yeah.
But now that's, you know.
Oh, but with the way they changed the studio.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sad because it's like I actually liked the new studio. Once I actually sat down and like looked around, I was like, hey, this is actually kind of better.
Yeah, it is nice.
They just updated like last week too, where they added a bunch of more stuff, and I'm like, this is all good stuff.
Like it really does. Once you get things set up, it really makes like it gets a lot more streamlined. Up twice, but is it up dog? Mike, what is up dog? Remember the ice cream people from Dark Souls? I mean, they're like the most powerful enemy, right? Just like being, and they're so hard to like fight because they're so top heavy that their movements are very unpredictable and they can just kind of fall over on you at any time. It's really difficult. It's a one-hit death. The other stream's still up? Are you serious?
No, it just stopped.
Oh.
It says streamed 30 seconds ago, so it like just ended after they said that.
That's really weird.
29 seconds ago.
That's really strange. I've never had that happen to me before. YouTube smokes Skittles sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Peter, the Twitch title's correct, right? Because that should be fine. Yeah, Wendy wasn't here, so the entire stream didn't get like utterly destroyed at least. So yeah, welcome back everybody. Sorry that happened. Something's up with OBS and I gotta figure out why that happened, because I think that's separate from what happened last night, but I don't want that to keep happening in the middle of stream.
Again, it could just be YouTube. Like, I guess you don't know that it wasn't YouTube causing an issue, right?
Yeah, it could have been. I guess I don't know how it will interact with Restream that way.
I get you.
Because if YouTube screws up, does everything screw up then? That's possible.
Yeah, I follow what you're saying. Yeah, it's like, I don't like to be that guy where I'm just like, it's fucking YouTube, but YouTube's been having a day for the past 5 months, so it's just a thing. It's been not great. Like, there's no denying that.
My wife would like this game. No, she probably
usually when someone's like, "My stream's buffering. I can only watch it 144." I'm like, you know what? Just fucking deal with it.
And that's rarely the streamer's fault that happens.
Yeah, but then even then I wouldn't be like, "Oh, it's just YouTube." But yeah, no, lately, yeah, YouTube's been having some issues.
Lucky number 8. First rule of Updog, you don't talk about Updog. I'll look into troubleshooting. I'm in OBS's Discord, so I can always check that out too.
Yeah, it could be an OBS thing. I'm just saying with YouTube doing other things this week, I also wouldn't rule that out.
I did say your name, Lucky. I was lucky number 8. It could be that Restream is the issue. That's entirely possible. Restream and Streamlabs both have had problems with YouTube recently. And if you cut off one stream, it could affect both. I don't know. But that would kind of make sense considering it like funnels through one thing. But whatever it is, it's some interaction with OBS too. Okay. Let's keep these tails. I don't want to be the one that starts with a tail.
Oh god. Well, I lost mine, so...
Hello there. Oh,
sometimes your teammates will take your tail, like, right at the beginning of the match, and I don't know why. Like, I don't understand the practicality of just being like...
Yeah, that'd be fine with me.
No, it's my tail.
Come take my tail. Get up.
Yeah, at the moment, I don't really want this tail. How did somebody get that? They were like a mile behind me. Like, I got so agitated with this game at one point last night where I was like, if I was the developer of this game, I would take tail tag out until they fix the latency on it. Because it just barely functions. You can be right on top of somebody. You can literally be grabbing someone and not getting their tail, and then they're just, like, way behind you, and they're like, nope, got it.
I haven't really had any problems with latency. My biggest problem is that the hitbox can be weird sometimes, where I'm like, that seems strange. Hello there.
Oh, I have regrets.
Oh, fuck!
I hit too. I like just doing the loop on the treadmill, because sometimes you'll be right behind people that have no idea that you're there with a tail. Because they just don't look behind them. Just pace behind them and they just keep running. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Yellow is the enemy. Yeah, I'm just doing the loop. Oh god, there's someone behind me. Blue is now the enemy.
Oh! I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, that's okay. I don't want it. Hey, look at that! I stole someone else.
I took it from you and wrote it's a victory.
You took it because you knew I was about to take someone else's.
Oh, sorry. Also, thanks to Jack for the sub on YouTube. Sorry, I missed that earlier. I see my notifications, but they're not like I can't hear them right now for some reason. Why do dead people be all dead? Just get up, dog.
God.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Oh, and we get disconnected. That's just not. That's not okay.
I will say,
What I'm waiting for is for like someone to just
Jesus
like,
fucking, are you
100%
kidding me?
Coming in, like not knowing that we've been talking about this and just dead serious. What's up, dog?
what is up, dog?
Like,
Why do you guys keep saying
wanna-
that? What is up, dog? I will say, this game crashes less, like the server crashes less than Call of Duty does for a studio.
Wow, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. So I'm one time all night, I'm not gonna complain about this. Yo, what's up, Justin?
Yeah, we've had like a few little disconnects here and there, but it hasn't been enough to annoy me. Partly because you can get right back into a match. You didn't lose that much.
Have played Settlers, yeah. My wife and I have Settlers. I think we have one expansion too. We haven't played it in a while though.
There's a bunch of people with chicken outfit. Have you guys been doing nothing but playing the game?
Can we talk about how the chicken dance is one of the worst things ever created in the history of mankind?
I mean, who's gonna disagree? Is there anything to discuss?
People in my state.
Change my mind.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to get cute.
That'll get you. We in there.
Okay.
19th, 20th.
That's super far ahead, so that is not terrible. So, Justin, this is a battle royale game called Fall Guys. It's one of the free games on PSN this month. It's you can find it on PS4 and Steam. The sequel to Sausage Party. Most of the time, the point of the game is to not fall. Wow, there wasn't a lot of rage quitters there.
Except the point of the game is to also fall, so
Yeah.
it's one of those games. It's very like Dark Souls in that sense. Like the point of Dark Souls is to not die, but the point of Dark Souls is to also die, because
It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen.
you're not supposed to die.
Is it a
Same
remaster?
thing.
The remaster of Dark Souls? Yeah, this is Dark Souls remaster.
Why are you grabbing me? We were on the same team. Stop. Like 3 people turned and grabbed me. Like, what are you doing?
Oh. Good camera angle. There we go.
One of Yellow's jinxed guys is just standing there. This should be free.
AFK. Except there's no keyboard because this isn't crossplay.
Oh, this is not good. You know, does that trigger anyone
Oh,
else?
you fucking moron!
Like, I've seen people do. I've seen people say AFK when they're like texting on their phones, and it's like, what?
I missed! I think they just use it as like a, I reacted too slow.
It's just one of those things that everyone knows what it means.
Yeah.
So oh, they got me.
There's only one left.
Where is he? Ow.
Oh, this is not good. I can't find him. Oh,
we got him.
Woo! Yo, what's up, dog? Yeah, it's really fun. Like, half of my Twitch feed right now is this game. One of my first games today, or rather yesterday, with certain expansion. You can build after turn them, but not trade resources. I would have needed to not roll a 7, but my sister proposed a lumber for me, brick for her, and I gave her 3. Build 2 settlements and reveal a marketplace. I confused my family. It seems like you galaxy brain them. That's why your sister should never trade with you.
Who wants to bet how long it takes for the... Why did we got disconnected again?
Damn it!
Wants to bet how long it takes for this game to get Rule 34 fan art. I mean, isn't that the thing? It already exists, right? Because the game exists.
Exactly. If it exists, there is Rule 34.
Someone did it. Someone did.
Let me check. Bet. Let me check right now. Oh, God. The Switch port of Dark Souls Remastered. It looks bad. I guess opinions vary. Well, GG's on that, Peter. Rule 34 is essentially porn?
So you're trying to find a way to define it without using the word porn, aren't you?
I was, and it died. I was just like, well, nope, that's what I got.
It's the rule that if something exists, there also exists porn of it.
Yeah, what's really interesting too about this internet issue is I haven't dropped any frames. And generally, except for last night, which was clearly an internet problem, when I have issues like going in and out, I'll drop a ton. No, in fact, last night I did drop a bunch of frames all of a sudden. Tonight I didn't drop any. It just cut out.
It sounds like last night was in fact just your internet dropping.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything to that other than that. Especially if there was dropped frames. Then.
Well, let's put it this way, Peter. Even people that like porn get irritated with Rule 34. Ugh.
Yeah, because the issue is that there's people that make it just for the sake of saying, look, somebody did it.
Yep.
They were so busy trying to think about whether or not they could that they didn't think about whether or not they should. Ian Malcolm.
Well, of course there are actually things that have no Rule 34 art of it because the games generally aren't, people don't care enough about it to do it. But the joke is that it exists somewhere.
I remember a long time ago, like 10 years ago, maybe. I was just kind of, the friend I lived with at the time, his girlfriend was over. And she somehow got the idea of like, oh, what's Rule 34? And we got on this discussion. And he was playing Call of Duty. Had to have been like Black Ops 2 or something. A game that at the time was completely devoid of female characters.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, well, there's not going to be Rule 34s of this game. And he was like, I'll bet you $20 there is. And she was like, yeah, because what are they going to make porn of? He Googled it. He's like, yeah, right there it is. See?
Oh, God.
There's the porn. And I was like, yeah, Rule 34, they don't fuck around.
GG easy $20. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, somehow I wound up like really ahead of the crowd here. This is working out really well. Get up, Fall Guy. Don't make me look a fool.
Yeah. Harass me, do you? Sixth. GG's, good God. Is there Plants vs. Zombies porn? That's actually one where I would believe there is. We live in a world where somebody wrote a fan fiction about a dude in Jurassic Park fucking a raptor. You can't tell me that there isn't somebody just utterly ridiculous enough to have made a Plants vs. Zombies porn, like art of some sort.
Especially in like
story.
in like the meme culture we live in now. Like, yeah, of course somebody did it just to do it. Just to be like, well, look what I did.
Yeah. Hi, Arctic. This? Are you talking about this?
Wow.
For the longest time, my
one guy's
friend didn't know
name.
what Lamau meant. What do you... Did he have, like, a guess as to what it was?
That guy's name was VHS 24-inch YouTube.
Nice.
Thick YouTube. That's right. It was VHS
Nice.
24-inch thick YouTube. I want to actually. I've never seen a name with YouTube or Twitch TV in it and been like, I want to search for that name more than that one.
There is Lucky. Oh my god, that's disgusting. You just drown all that out, Peter. Are you getting it on Steam or PS4, Arctic? I have it on the PS4.
It took a little while to download on PS4.
I was just downloading it while I was streaming Fairy Tail. Oh no. Oh, this is a problem.
Like,
this is, damn it!
For only an 8 gig game, it took me like half an hour to download. And my internet's like pretty good, so it wasn't my internet misbehaving. So did someone fuck you, or did
So I got caught in one of those scenarios where the place I wanted to go had a huge gap. And so I turned around and then I panicked and I jumped at a very bad time. It was all me. Got like 20 minutes left. Almost there. Yeah, it's really fun. I have not gotten it right today. In fact, I venture to say I haven't even really come close to getting it. Every time I get far, I have that stupid vanishing blocks game.
Oh yeah. I had a solid second and a solid third, right?
Yeah.
I know it doesn't count, but you know what? I'm choosing to count it. I'm proud of myself for making it that far.
If
I'm not gonna
I got
say
that
it's a
far,
win,
I would count it.
But I'm proud of making it that far.
Oh god, that would be one of the worst, Mike, I would think. I will be doing a viewer thing at some point, Arctic, but we're actually going to be wrapping up stream here soon. Hi, Taylor Coffee, how's it going? It's at the 5-hour mark, which is roughly the amount of time we do our Mega Man streams. I haven't played it yet. I've heard, I know Max hates it, but that makes me believe I might really like it. So, I mean, I like the idea of it. I'm gonna try it out. We'll be having our members Smash stream on Friday.
Oh, small battlefield.
Apparently something with the net play improved too.
Yeah, they always say stuff like that.
That is true. I was watching Blue this whole time, not realizing I wasn't on you.
Oh, they actually scored one?
See, you guys really need me here. The one time I played this game, we utterly dominated. Actually, we played it twice. The first time we lost, but man, once I got the hang of it and started like Jigglypuff popping it up, I don't know what else to call it now that that's kind of how we've referred to it. We won that game like 5-0. It is really fun.
Oh no.
Do you have a PS4 and PlayStation Plus? Because if you do, you can get it for free for this month. Internet improved marginal. I mean, that's good. Even if it's just a slight improvement, that's better than it being what it was. Yeah, I think it was cool that they added one now. Because, I mean, got kind of stagnant with that. Because, like, Min Min was released in character. But, like, adding more... adding more stages is a nice way to fill in the in-between.
I think my only complaint is I wish it was, like, from something. I wish they would have been like, let's make a, we talked about it before. I think Steve would be a terrible character. Make a Minecraft stage. So why didn't they do something like that? Instead of just reusing Battlefield. Like, I would have cared more if they were, like, poured over an N64 stage or something. I don't know. Like,
Because this is the most efficient way, not having to do something new.
It's free content. They didn't have to work too hard on. Literally delete a platform and move 2 of them like 3 pixels each, and then that'll do.
It was on Steam initially, like the past like 4 days when like streamers were playing it, they were giving out keys. But yesterday it was released for the PS4, or I guess 2 days ago technically. But to me, today still counts as today. But yeah, it just released on PS4. Smash Series stages can now have any music piece. I thought that was already a thing, but to be fair, I haven't listened to Smash music in so long. Who wanted Min Min? I didn't want anybody from ARMS. It wasn't me. I also don't care a ton.
I mean, if we had to have an ARMS character, I'm glad it was Min Min, I guess. I could think of worse picks.
Oh yeah, like if you were gonna pick an ARMS character, I think that was the correct choice from a marketing perspective.
And yeah, that's the thing. People are gonna ask who wanted this character. It's not about what we want at this point. Like, I think they're picking marketing picks, which isn't stupid. Like, it's kind of smart.
They do care what people think, but we're not that target. We are not the people that they're coming after and saying, hey, play ARMS, because but like people who are actually genuinely curious in the game and want to try out all the games that all the Smash characters come from. You know,
they're trying to pull a Marth. You have to remember that they added Marth and Roy in Smash Brothers Melee. No one knew who the fuck these characters were, and people said the same thing. They were like, we didn't want these characters. We wanted Banjo-Kazooie. We didn't want this. We wanted Sonic. It was all stuff like that. We were saying the same thing about Marth and Roy, who are now some of the most popular characters in Smash Brothers.
And in fact, spawned the Fire Emblem.
Nintendo's most popular franchises.
Fucking Fire Emblem line. Haven't watched YouTube streams in ages. Kind of stout. Yeah, I go through stage. It's more of a busy thing. Like, there are definitely times where I'm able to watch more streams than others. I've actually been in a prolonged slump when it comes to watching other people. I just have not had time recently. So my stress level has been. Oh no, yep, I'm dead. Oh no, hey.
This is highly unfortunate. None of this is okay.
I feel like my guy's so derpy, like getting there. Like he's the guy that you expect to not make it, and he somehow does. Hell yeah.
Oh no, we're here again. Yeah, we're here again.
Purple platform screwing you?
Yeah, we're just stuck because people are just diving onto it on the right side and just falling and causing it to just perpetually tip.
Checkpoint.
Oh, bullshit. Oh my god. Well, that worked.
Come on.
I wonder if that was intentional. Why didn't it happen last time, though? That's really smart coding if that was intentional. Everybody on the right side respawned on the left side, and it like forced us to not continue jumping.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Lugia. Agreed, Tal. Agreed. I'm not sure if I said hi to you earlier, but if I didn't, apologies. I saw what you were talking about, like the dead space and stuff. I usually try to keep that around 5 minutes in the beginning, because that's like, there is a time where they say you should do it for this amount of time to allow people to get in and get best retention, but then you have diminishing returns after that where you start to lose people because you go on for too long. I think I've mentioned this before, but I've been on one, I watched one guy who has a popular podcast on Twitch, and his starting soon stream was 30 minutes, and I was like, you are kidding me.
Yeah, that's insane. Fucking coming attractions at a movie theater aren't that long.
Oh, you guys bought Street Fighter V? What'd you buy it on, PS4? That's probably what I'll get it on when I buy it next year. I'm only gonna main one character, so like I don't really see a point in getting it before then. Although maybe if it's like super cheap and like on like sale or something.
Yeah, it does go on sale for pretty cheap pretty often.
Yeah.
Capcom's usually pretty good about that.
Yeah.
They have really nice sales.
It's about it died to a creeper. Oh, on Minecraft. People strip the game down to stages and characters, but otherwise Fire Emblem doesn't have much. Oh, Vegeta lover. Thank you. Now you get to see me fail. I can't really comment on Fire Emblem because I've never played one. Yeah, but I mean like on sale for like in the teens. And by teens, I mean low teens. Like less than $15. If I'm not going to play it for a while, why is this always coming up now when I've actually been able to get to this leg? This is my demon, everybody. I haven't even been able to get through like the 60% mark of this stage.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm gonna.
That crowding. Oh my god. Guys, chill the fuck out.
Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Oh no.
Yep,
Game. Don't fucking do this to me. Don't like have me almost get there and have the controller die on me because I'm going to be so sad.
Oh, what's your battery dying? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd say it was too much chatting, but you play that on Xbox, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got there. We got there. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna start having the issue where, like, have you even seen the later parts of the course?
Nope. And I thought about that the last time I was watching you. I'm like, I could get there and it might not even matter.
Nice.
Sorry, I scared my dog. She's like, what? What happened?
Okay, well the good news is. Oh, nice. You just gotta make it. You don't even have to rush. Like, you're good. Everyone here qualifies as long as they make it to the end.
Get bonk. You! That hot dog tried to ruin my day.
He's trolling people. Yeah, he is. He just threw that guy off! He legit just grabbed that guy and threw him off. What a sweaty tryhard.
Fucking curbs. With the Z to indicate that I am a real gamer.
Yikes, he probably mains only the top tierest character in Smash Brothers at any given time.
Yeah, right.
Like, if the tier list changes, he changes his main. He's that guy.
I wouldn't mind playing one of the remakes of the first two, but I can't go back too far. I'm just, the game is gonna be too old for me at that point. Because I never played games like that when I played Nintendo, so that's an issue. While I have experience with, a lot of experience with Nintendo games, you see by me playing Mega Man all the time.
Oh, that's right, I got eliminated.
Oh, you lost? I just thought you finished really early.
No, it was the usual thing where I tried that, like, that little skip at the beginning, and the crowd just overwhelmed me and flung me out of it.
So I think, I don't know how competent my teammates are, but I'm considering just playing the defense role. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it might be necessary.
Or play the halfback.
The,
Oh, but he's man, we're not gonna be able to score if nobody does. Dude, there. Oh no!
Wait, who was the guy trolling at the end? I don't think he actually made it.
The hot dog? I thought he did. Curbs.
Oh, there he is. He's just camping in the middle.
He's on my team, so that's fine. Play like a little bitch if you want.
He's
Oh,
got,
get
like,
in
a
there!
meta-
Get in
He's got
there!
meta strats already. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom quick.
Okay. The golden egg! We must score it. You want the breakaway? Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Nice, D. Take care of this while everybody's worried about the egg. Wait, oh, stop. Get. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Get it! Knock it in! No, you missed! Wow! Well, we're fucking dead. That golden egg is worth 5 points? Oh, and that guy just screwed my goal over. I wouldn't have been worried about the fucking ball if I had realized the golden egg was worth that much. Have I won? No. Nope. Unfortunate.
Oh, he didn't make it.
That golden egg, 5 points.
Wow.
And so I went in, the other ball was like free. And I'm like, I'm taking this. Because that can't be worth too many points, right? And then it was.
I expected like 3. 5 is massive. How big was the score before that?
1-0.
Yikes.
Then it was 5-1. And we're like, well, we fucking lose.
Wow.
All right, you guys, you ready for the twin pigeons?
Oh, you want me to stay pigeon?
Oh yeah, this is twin pigeon powers activate. This is the run. This is the run. Oh no, I don't think I'll have trouble like gameplay wise, like being able to beat the game. It's looking at the game and enjoying the game long term.
What game is this?
Like the old Fire Emblems.
I'd say the Game Boy Advance ones have aged very well.
Well, yeah, like the remade ones, I'd play those. Like
Well, no,
I've
those
seen.
aren't remakes.
Well,
The DS ones are remakes.
I see. Okay, but yeah, like what
Game Boy
Awakenings on Advance, right?
3DS is Awakening.
Really?
The first, so Fire Emblem 7 is the first one that came out in the States, and that was the second one on Game Boy Advance. Fire Emblem 6 is the one with Roy, which had came out at the time. It came out after Melee, I'm pretty sure. Like, they definitely put him in the game as a, this game's about to come out. So it was double marketing. It was not only marketing towards the States, kind of. That was kind of accidental. I think they just put it in there because, like, Fire Emblem was big in Japan, and then everyone in the States was like, yo, Martha's super cool. And then 7 deals with Roy's father. That's a game Lynn is from, too. And then 8 was also on Game Boy Advance, and then 9 and 10 are Ike's games. Those are on GameCube and Wii. And then Awakening and Fates were 3DS.
I think any of the ones like Game Boy Advance and on, I probably wouldn't have an issue with.
No, yeah, the Game Boy Advance ones have, like, they have really cool sprite work.
Oh.
I haven't really played, like, the NES and Super NES ones, so I can't really comment on those.
Yeah, and that's what I mean, like, the NES one, no way. Like,
Now, the thing that sucks about the Game Boy Advance ones is you do have mandatory permadeath. You can't turn that off.
oh,
I made the
shit.
center. I made the greed route. Complete chance. So yeah, that's the reason I haven't gone back and replayed the Game Boy Advance ones, just because I'm afraid that like the permadeath is just gonna be hard to deal with. It's gonna be like, okay. It took me like 6 months as a kid to beat Fire Emblem 7. Like,
Yikes.
because of the permadeath. And it was like, I enjoyed it. I was like, this is fantastic. And that was because of permadeath and because I refused to let any units die. Clearly, if you're okay with some units dying, it's not gonna take that long, but I was being a perfectionist about it. But then, yeah, the newer games have it. Like, you can turn it on if you want that challenge mode, but it's not permanent.
It seems interesting. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it in my first game, I guess.
For permadeath, I can agree with that. Yeah. I would just recommend Three Houses, honestly. I mean, the Awakening was good, I think. I'd recommend Awakening 2, but then, 3DS game. So.
The problem is I worry about if I start at a certain point, it'll be hard for me to go backwards, like it did for Persona. Like,
Yeah,
I played 3. I've never played 1 and 2, and I'm not sure I ever want to. And it sucks because I think they're good games, but I'm just like...
Especially because Three Houses introduces a lot of mechanics that aren't in any of the other games.
Yeah, Peter says would suggest Three Houses as well. Or Echoes.
Echoes was also good. I enjoyed Echoes, but again, it's 3DS. That one's a remake. That's a remake of Fire Emblem 2. Oh, it's hard. The game's hard as fuck, but it was good. That was the reason why I played Three Houses on normal difficulty, because even normal difficulty in Echoes was, like, stupid difficult. Three Houses was way easier than Echoes was, though.
Sorry, I always have to concentrate in this game.
It's okay, I'm doing the same now.
Oh god.
Oh, I might get pushed off.
I'm on the wrong fucking tile. Yep, I was like, this isn't it. Fuck.
Whew.
Orange. We said back at the beginning, Orange was gonna kill me at some point, and it certainly did. Just fuck Orange. Had to replay too. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they are very good, and I have no interest in playing them because 3 set a certain bar for aesthetics. That's going to be a problem to go back and try to overcome.
I can even get over aesthetics, but like gameplay-wise, that can be an issue. Like sometimes, like quality of life stuff, it can be hard to go back on. Now, if it's so different that they're basically different games, look at Final Fantasy VII. You could still go play Final Fantasy VII, right? After playing the remake. It's very aesthetically different, and it's very mechanically different, but they're so different that they're basically different games. You're not even going to compare the two.
Yes, but the reason that is because I played the original first. If I didn't play the original first, I could see that being a problem.
This boy is so greedy.
I think you're taking a good approach, just kind of not. Oh! Just speed strat! Oh, you didn't even have to do that. Oh, that's an interesting skin.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I could see it in some cases, but then in other cases, I'm like,
He screwed himself. He played himself. He could have kept running forward, but he jumped way too early and ended up falling in that little crack.
Oh, I didn't see it.
For some people, the aesthetics isn't an issue. For me, it is.
I'm trying to think of an example where it's for me where I've played more like a more modern take on a franchise, and I don't think I could go back.
As long as I started with the older one, I can go back. I don't think I've ever had an issue where I'm like, oh, I've played Final Fantasy Remake, now I can't go back to the original 7.
That's already in. We're
Baby Glock?
that one actually didn't go in.
I didn't know you could refer to guns as infants.
Maybe it's not that, maybe it's his baby. Like Bay. It's a term of affection.
For his gun? Could be.
Yeah. Some people are that crazy.
Could be. I prefer the interpretation that he had a baby gun somehow.
He had a newborn.
A newborn baby gun.
His new gun home from the hospital.
Tal, have you guys gotten this yet? You have PS Plus, right? Oh, that was some weird lag. Oh, you jumped just a bit too early.
Yeah, like I still don't know how to really like make it go up. It just doesn't work for me. Very frequently.
Wow, look at that swarm defense on their part.
This is a 2 ahead. They can. Yeah, like I don't get it. Well, there it worked. It just went the wrong way. Like how? How does he do that?
Oh, and the teammate knocks it in. Oh,
How
no.
do they send it like that? What if you have to like tap grab, not hold it? No, I didn't do anything either.
I don't know. Wow.
I mean, at this point where I'm not even trying to stop him, because I'm just trying to figure out how do I yeet the ball better.
Alright, I got one more in me. Babby's first pop gun. Mario Odyssey over 64. I mean, I could see people feeling that way. Or like even Galaxy over 64. But I played 64 first, so doesn't matter to me. The added aesthetics are just a bonus as opposed to a necessity.
It's being very laggy about letting me back out. I'm working on it.
I mean, yeah, there is some RNG.
It's not necessarily RNG, but it is like random factor. Like, if that makes sense. There's a difference between randomness and RNG.
The RNG presumes that the game creates a pattern of randomness through its own functionality, through its own code. It will determine this happens this way, this happens that way. As opposed to like random variables like other players and random angles and stuff like that that aren't anticipated being a part of what happens because it's outside of your control.
Just one of those common misconceptions that I like to speak out on. Like there is a difference between random and RNG. RNG would be, it's a dice roll, right? More like, to put it as simply, there's a, like, your position on the starting line is RNG. That's the game just picking a number and saying this is where you're gonna start on the starting line.
But like on this stage, there is no RNG. Everything always goes at the same speed. If the other characters were AIs,
then
it would be RNG.
Sort of, because there'd still be some sort of algorithm to it, probably.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
closer.
the algorithm as to like certain values that happen is RNG because it's a dice roll as to what happens, like any Mega Man boss.
Yeah, unless it decides it based on a certain value.
Sure, yeah.
Like
then it's just manipulated as opposed to RNG.
Yeah. Oh god, I got yeeted so. I might actually lose this if I can't get out of here. That windmill scraped me up against the side and I couldn't get out. The hoop game is RNG in the sense of you don't know where they're gonna spawn. Yeah.
The
Hoopsie-daisy.
The fruit one is RNG as well.
But your ability to get through the hoop is not RNG. It's all physics-based.
I start off so well, and then everything after that's just like shit the bed. I respect the black and white skin. Oh, that wolf just got owned. That's what he gets for wearing that orange shirt. Hi, Aloof. How many wins do I got? Oh.
We have more fun than we do wins.
I don't know if it has ranks.
I don't think it has a leaderboard or anything of any kind. If I had to guess, they really wanted to not... They wanted the game to be played, but they didn't want people to get hyper-competitive about it. You can't even look to see how many wins you have. You have to just keep track of it yourself. Due to the fact that wins come in a currency form that you can spend, there's no way of knowing how many total wins you have.
I've been bad at this the last 2 times.
It's kind of nice you won't see people Fortnite thumbnail baiting with 400 plus wins, best pigeon player on the Eastern Seaboard.
You say that.
They'll still do it, but you got no proof to back it up, I guess is the thing.
No! I screwed myself with that camera angle. Oh, man.
Oh, hey. I qualified.
Oh, I hope... Is that Oh Fook Me? I hope that person gets there. If not, Nintagious.
Where is he? Let's see them. I did that for the few times I played Tetris 99 on stream. I did Fortnite clickbait. I used the biggest number possible because Tetris 99 gives you all sorts of statistics tracking. And I was like, I don't care about my wins because that's like single digit. Like, who cares? But if you look at like how many Tetris lines you have cleared, you have like 8,000. And I'm like, that's an impressive number.
8,000 lines cleared.
That's the one we're going with. I went for like all the arbitrary stuff.
One thing that's been interesting is my skill has definitely decreased in performance over the course of the evening, which is kind of weird.
That happened yesterday for me too. I definitely was like, I was playing stronger at the beginning of the night.
I don't know if it's maybe just like, because like for COD, I generally play better later in the night. But for this,
oh god, oh god.
Oh wow, oh wow, oh how did he do it? How did he do it?
Oh no,
oh.
How would I still have this?
Maybe if you're like getting bounced around, they can't take it from you.
Let's go with that. Let's just intentionally bounce ourselves around. That guy's got the right idea. He's like running the oh god. Oh, they both have tails. We're fine. I'm gonna stick with them. Then I don't have to outrun the person trying to get the tail. I just have to outrun them.
Oh.
How? He was so far away. How did I not get his tail? I was holding on to him for like a full set. They need to fix this game. Like, this one just doesn't function. Like, I can take the randomness of, oh, my guy tripped and fell. I can't take stuff like that, because at that point I'm just outright winning because I'm outright losing because the netcode isn't good. I can successfully get through these rounds, and like, even if I'm losing, I'm having fun, except for tail tag. Tail tag infuriates me.
I'd be mad if I got places more often.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very fun-looking game, right? Yeah? I just need to be better. I'm just playing like a dunce.
See, I can even take that. It's something I'm doing wrong, but if it's lag and you have no way of like there's no way to willingly work around that mechanic of like, oh well, I know that there's a second of input delay, so I know that this guy is technically actually right behind me. That's total unpredictability. You can't work around that.
If Twain has you on his screen, you win. Don't do it.
He's smart. Yeah.
I select the winners. I select the winners. I'll be your Fall Guys handicapper. You want to start placing bets, you come to me. You can call my toll-free number. However, it's 50 cents a minute. I'm talking about things that younger people are like, what? Calling people on the phone?
Toll-free number?
So there used to be, and these things still kind of exist, especially in gambling, where you could call in and they would give you like picks for games. And you'd have to pay a certain amount of money per minute to call that number. So, yeah. It still happens, and it's a scam. I mean, they're not scams, but I would never do it personally. All right. I done for the day.
I was gonna say, I can hear that tone in your voice where this could either be going down the route of, okay, one more, or okay, we're done.
My legs are, I would have to take a stretch break, and then I just want to. like not play anymore then, just because I'm getting ready for bed anyways.
Yeah, it was 5.5 hours. So
yeah, so
as you pointed out, we seem to just be getting worse. So
yeah, now
and
just
even when I
getting
do
more
well,
frustrated.
tail tag rears its ugly head and fucks me. So,
But yeah, I like this a lot. This might be something we start doing with viewers and stuff at some point. Um, instead of like Smash, because I'm just not interested in Smash at the moment. But I still want to do multiplayer stuff every so often, like this in Jackbox or something like that. So yeah, it's really fun. Again, you have PS4 and you have PlayStation Plus. You get this for free right now. Otherwise, it's like $20. Play this with KY? Oh, I should tell him to get this. He has both of those things. Thus, he can get it for free. And that would be... He might rage at this game. And that would be pretty fucking funny. Tone could too, actually. Might have to make this an SOG thing at some point.
there you go.
SOG
Squad goals.
Squad stream on YouTube instead. But yeah, so be on the lookout for stuff like that. Otherwise, I'm done for a couple days. I'll be back Friday with Smash. Then Saturday we're playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I drink so that I don't get mad. KY is going to play Dark Souls 2 tomorrow. I think he's starting Dark Souls 2 tomorrow, right? So...
And he will be mad.
He will be mad. Oh yeah, he will rage. He will rage. Haven't ever seen Tone. The only face reveal he's ever done was in a members Q&A video. He has not done a face reveal other than that. So, like, 4 people have seen his face. But, yeah. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'm not going to raid. We're kind of lower on viewers because of the, I'm assuming, A, because it's late, and B, because of the stream shitting out earlier. But thank you to everybody that stayed around, even with the stream shitting itself. I'll try to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Thank you to Kenny for the raid. Let me drop his command one more time. And then thank you to Chris for the raid. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you to everybody that followed and subbed. Thank you to Midnight for the dollar dono earlier. Much appreciated. And yeah, I'll be back Friday. KY will be back tomorrow. And then remember, for those that have been waiting for it, Danganronpa 2 starts next Tuesday. So yeah, start getting ready for that. Yeah. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Also, oh yeah, thank you to Nintagious for joining me.
Yeah,
he's right here. He's right here. His link is in the description. Go down and look at the description. More people should look at the
just
description.
powered by Restream.
Oh fuck, you're right. Damn it! It was in the old stream's description. Yeah, powered by Restream.io. There you go. There's his link. All right, now I'm done. Everybody, have a good night. I'll see you next time.